Maybe the fabric tears like
No, how do you want to tear? What?
because then you got two fabrics.
You got two. You got two. I like that.
Welcome back to the Bhavcast. Today I got comedian and fellow brown man. Please welcome Anant Kumar.
What's up, Bob?
What's going on, baby?
What's going on, man?
Oh, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, dude. Of course, I gotta have you. You know, you look so much better with these glasses on than I do.
Yeah, I went from brown eyes to blue eyes.
Uh-huh.
This is the transformation we all wanted.
Yeah, dude. Would you do you sometimes wish you could have other color eyes?
No.
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 You're happy with the dark brown?
I think it goes good with the skin tone. I'm coming into my own.
Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of liking. I always wish I had some like colored eyes growing up, but now I'm like, this brown on brown is kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's the only color that works, right? Otherwise, you look like a mutant.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah. But maybe that's what I'm going for.
Maybe.
I've always enjoyed that like mutant-esque vibe.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, I knew a brown kid one time with blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Talk of the town.
Yeah.
Talk of the town.
Yeah.
Forever. Yeah.
Until he dies,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Brown, blue eyes, and tall. Maybe like light-skinned.
Yeah, he was short.
I mean, it still helps. You know what I mean?
He was a short king.
Yeah. But usually they are. I don't know.
You can't have everything.
Yeah, you can't. But you can dream. One can dream. I can. We can try to produce so much good karma in this life that we come back like that in the next.
So what's that superhero Jason Momoa played? The sea guy.
Poseidon.
Yep. No.
Aquaman.
Aquaman. Yeah. Fucking sea guy. But that's like that's tall, brown, blue eyes. Like that's.
No, I even think Aquaman has like some type of. I mean, okay, maybe his character. But I think Jason Momoa also has like. But maybe he has like green eyes.
Jason Momoa. I don't even know, man.
Yeah, but he's hot. He's hot. Is he though? You know what? I don't know about that. I sometimes think, if you're tall and just are buff, it overlooks your face. Like it really, and if you have a beard, you can really hide. You can hide and all that.
You can hide a lot. You can hide behind a lot, actually. I will attest.
Yeah.
I will attest. The beard's not really there, but I think this is as good as my beard will get. But
Really?
yeah.
No way.
31. Yeah, I don't think it's getting.
Wait, but you can grow it out, can't you?
Then it just looks like literally looks like a goat. Like it just straggles out. Yeah.
Yeah, but have you tried for like 6 months?
I don't got that kind of willpower.
I know, but you got the time.
I got the time. Here's the thing. If I were to do that for 6 months, I'd have to take a complete backseat on dating.
Nah.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, nah. You can't walk in as an experiment. you gotta like that 6 months has to be my 6 months. Might have to go to a monastery and just juke it out.
Yeah, I see. No.
Yeah.
You can. I love how you said walk in as an experiment.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm doing right now at this mullet, man. I'm just every time I go out there, I guess it's one big experiment.
Oh, dude, experiment's over, brother. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Thank you. But to them, it's
what was what inspired you to go for it?
Oh, I'll tell you. It's real easy. I want to be a great comedian, and all of these motherfuckers on the scene have all this crazy hair, and I'm like, all right, fine, bet. And I just started letting it go. And I hate hair in my ear. You know what I mean? Like when it comes out. So I've done the whole man bun thing like in college.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me try the mullet. It doesn't get in the ear, and we still get the flow, the lettuce in the back.
What, you did man bun in college?
Yeah. I that was a phase I was going. I was like, you know what? Let me. I was in a frat. I was like, let me be a fuck boy. Grow this man bun out, and I had the bun for probably like a week, and then I cut it to like kind of like the business haircut because it was like I was graduating. And it was time to apply for jobs. But I got it. I had the man bun.
Wait.
I could put a rubber band up there.
What's the feedback you're getting on the mullet?
From dudes, love it.
Dudes, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. This is a dude's cut.
Yeah, it is true. Yeah. Can you imagine a dude coming up to you and be like, oh?
Well, I think I actually had one dude. I can't remember his name right now, but I had one -1 on the dude side, and I was like, bro.
Right.
And for chicks, it's like Some love it and some don't.
It's fine.
It's fine.
You got to be polarizing in this economy.
Yeah.
You got to be. If you
How do we make you more polarizing?
Me? Oh, dude, I don't know.
Because you're like your approach is so nice and pleasant and friendly. Like,
dude, everyone tells me that, and I'm like, for a while I wanted to change it.
Yeah.
But then I was like, that's just not part of my fabric.
Yo.
You know what I mean? Like, it would be. I realized like it's just part of my fabric. It's just like,
man, these phrases you have are part of my fabric, dude. Unreal.
you put a Modelo in my head. This is what happens.
Well, after that whole Bud Light situation, I was like, I come to the true brown beer, Modelo.
Bha'Freaks.
Yeah, when I mean brown, Modelos is like a Mexican brand.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and I believe I'm Mexican sometimes. So.
And some people believe that about us too.
Good. Yeah, I mean, if they see you like on a nice day outside working the field, they might
Absolutely.
be like, "Hey,
who let you out?"
My dad. He needs work done. Yeah, of course.
Dude, I fuck with Modelo. Man.
Yeah, I mean, I think all beer tastes the same to me in real, except if they're like obviously IPAs, and then if they're like 40% beer. Now those taste different, but I think like all light, like I call this like light yellow. All light yellow beer to me tastes the same, and
like,
then you have like a Guinness is like dark brown. I call
Guinness for sure. I can't put in the same. No.
I just
Yeah.
that's like a dark beer.
I see what you're
I mean?
saying. Yeah.
So like this is all like
Guinness is basically just like Hennessy.
Yeah. Is it?
No. Modelo. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, light yellow. I like that. Like a High Life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel you.
Now
I feel you.
you're-
I feel you.
yeah, now you're good.
I feel you. Damn, dude. Okay.
What do you think about the wrapper on the Modelo?
The wrapper on the. Oh. Thought it'd be a little bit stronger than it was earlier when it fucked it. No, that was my fault.
Yeah. No.
I actually like it. Nice touch.
Yeah.
Nice touch. Like that. It gives it like a Coors Banquet feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, or like a high school something.
It gives it. I feel like I'm opening a Ferrero Rocher.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. But then it's just beer.
Yeah.
Man.
Or like a condom.
Yeah, true. Everyone needs a golden condom for their beer.
Yeah, we all don't we all?
Yeah.
So it's windy outside. How do you feel about the weather?
Fuck you. Dude, that's not what's on those notes.
Really, it is.
I did not come over here to talk about. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's going somewhere.
I'll see. Okay, all right. I was like, dude, has it been that bad?
No.
I just kept I'm messing. All right, actually, honest thoughts on the weather.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the wind.
Yeah.
It's like my least favorite thing. Like, I don't mind dry weather. Like, I hate the wind so much, man.
Yeah, it's you know what I love about this type of wind though?
Yeah.
If someone is walking their small dog, that fucking dog goes flying.
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah. I mean, I just saw it today again. I see it once, like when the wind is like this, I take a walk, and I'm like out there like, but like you see this dog, he's like, what the fuck?
Are you talking about the small dogs?
Uh-huh,
Like those tiny ones that like you might step on? one day?
Yeah, like the little white fuzzy ones.
Yeah.
They always have boogers in their eyes.
Are those natural?
No, dude. No dog like that is.
Yeah.
A dog that you can just put in your Tim.
Yeah.
Not natural.
Because that dog wouldn't, like, natural selection would have weeded that dog out.
Easy.
Yeah.
You a big fan of Darwinism? That's natural selection, right?
I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it as a thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Do you think us as humans are gonna, just since we're so superior, we're gonna actually be the fucking termination of ourselves?
Weird. Yeah, probably. Like, but not through like. It might get there. I was gonna say not through like barbaric and animalistic. Like, I don't know if that's a word, but
It is.
Is it?
Both of those.
Told you I was dumb as fuck.
Nah.
But not through like those means yet, but I think it's gonna. The route is gonna be through, like, AI.
Oh,
for sure, 100%. Like, we see it. It's happening, right?
I don't know, man. AI, like, which AI tool are you like so like? Wow, this is amazing.
Microsoft Sam. No, I'm kidding. That motherfucker.
Is he the little paperclip?
Yeah, the little paperclip.
I never knew his name. Thank you.
Dude, that dude.
Aw, Sam.
No, Microsoft Sam was the little like thing on the computer where you could type in a phrase and it would read it back to you. Yeah. The paperclip had a different name. I forget what that.
I don't think I ever used Microsoft Sam.
Yeah, it was just like for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
So I thought, but I don't know. I think in what form of AI?
Like, you use Chat-GPT at all?
I play with Chat-GPT.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
Yeah, but the only thing Chat-GPT does is just spit out research. It's just a great researchist.
It spits out research, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also very PC.
Yeah.
Like PC in the sense like you could ask it, it won't give you like a charged answer.
No,
a poor answer. Anyway, yeah. It's
well,
like,
that's the whole idea, you know?
Yeah. Which I think sucks.
I mean, okay, well, you can have Chat-GPT and then you can have like Chat GPT.
That's what I want. I want Chat-GPT.
If you ask Chat-GPT where the Mexicans come from, he'll probably tell you, "Oh, we don't know, but they're here and there's too many."
See, I think that's when I think that's the next evolution of AI.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's like a real personality right there.
Oh, of course. But okay, so I think that's what we go in on.
Yeah.
Let's just fucking take Chat-GPT. We'll make like a racist version. We'll make like an Indian version. And then people will be really confused. You think people are confused now.
True.
It's over.
True. Fuck, man.
Do you feel confident about what you know out here in this life?
No, I told you before the podcast started. I'm very dumb.
No.
Oh, like what do you mean?
Like just like, you know, okay, like when I was little, you know, I felt like I knew like, all right, the sky is blue and then the fucking grass is green. But then you grow up and you learn like, oh, you know, the sky is a reflection of the ocean.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Now my confidence starts to wobble a little bit. And then just, now there's, 55 genders. And I was like, really?
And the grass isn't actually naturally that green.
Yeah.
It's all this shit they put in it.
Yeah, and okay, then that's even wild. I've been lied to. But is it? Nah, probably like in the Amazon. And
it's pretty green.
Yeah.
That was dumb. Edit out. Freaks, I apologize.
No,
I told you.
When it comes to nature, dude, I know my shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so on it, dude. I'm like a nature guy.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to be a nature guy.
Do a lot of hiking?
No, actually. No, not. Yeah. Do you do a lot of hiking? You like hiking?
I don't do a lot of it, but I was in Joshua Tree last weekend.
Oh.
Up in out in California.
Okay.
And you got to hike when you're there.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a pair of Moabs from Merrill.
Okay.
Put them on, strapped them in, went with my cousins.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you do with those shoes? You strap them in?
Strap them in.
You don't tie them?
You don't tie them.
Beautiful.
They tie themselves.
Good.
Yeah, let Mother Nature do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means at all.
No, you do. I do.
I'm just trying to sound. I'm trying to sound like Chat-GPT. But
well, Chat-GPT would say, "Burn them trees."
But yeah, dude, I went like honestly every part. It was like traveling to me. Like every part of preparing to go on it sucked. Like but then like once you're on it. In the middle of the hike and then afterwards you're like, oh, that was probably one of the best things I could have done for.
Wait, what part of it sucked preparing? I imagine
just the mental side of it. Just like, I got to get in a car and go to this mountain to walk it. It sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
I'd rather not do. But I'm very like.
Who did you do it with?
My cousins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that would be kind of fucked up, Do you like your cousins?
Yeah, I love them.
Oh, okay. Then it's not fucked up.
No, it's not. Yeah.
I don't know what you were worried about.
I don't know. I wasn't. I'm just an indoorsy guy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I think but I want to be more outdoorsy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, why? Who's making you want to be outdoorsy?
I just think like I did the hike, and afterwards I was like, this was a good use of time.
Oh, yeah. I see.
You know what I mean? Like you get the sunlight, you get the.
I see.
You see nature. Mm-hmm. You're not really like I'm glued to my phone all the time. Got to work on it.
That's not good, buddy.
Not good.
Not good.
Good.
That's like
very bad.
Do you work out though?
Try, man. I try to get in there a few days a week.
Because this is why I ask. Like some people will not go to the gym, but they'll go like hike. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think that's terrible.
Yeah. So I'm not saying, but do you have a form of exercise?
Oh, yeah. I have a form of exercise for sure. For sure, a form of exercise. Undo a lot of it with my diet. So I'm kind of in like perpetual dad bod maintenance mode.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right,
Which is
man.
fine.
You're tall. That's actually nice.
We're tall, dude.
Yeah.
We're tall. We gotta get the beard, and then I don't have to work out at all.
Yeah.
I don't have to go on hikes. I don't have to work out. I just gotta chill.
Honestly, and then if you get one tattoo, it's over.
Of what?
Anything, dude.
Okay, but where? Does location matter?
No. I think honestly, if someone's like, hey, the thing that could make him the coolest is he has a tattoo, and you're like, yeah, I do.
Do you have any tattoos?
No, I wish.
Oh.
I fucking wish, dude. But my mom keeps saying like, wait until I die. And
what if you got a tattoo of like one of the gods?
yeah, I mean, she wouldn't like that either.
No?
No, it's the tattoo is bad.
Bad.
But for me, also realistically, it's a cost thing. They're a little expensive.
Really? How much?
Well, okay, look. You can do this in many forms, right? You can be one of those people that just get like a small shitty tattoo for $25.
Yeah.
But I would like a nice piece of art. You know what I mean? Like I'll at least drop at least $1,000, easy. I want to do a leg sleeve.
Ooh.
In reality, what if I could do something real nice? It'd be a full body dragon, something like a guy that like is kind of like I haven't figured out how it looks yet, but I feel like that'd be sick.
Where would the wings be? I feel like there's one answer for this.
Probably somewhere on the back.
Somewhere on the back.
Yeah.
What is just an upside down dragon? So like you're always 69ing someone.
Yeah.
Be the dragon.
No, he has to be crawling parallel to my body. We're going the same direction. And I imagine he's blowing flames, and they're kind of like going down my arm. So his back, like he's up. It's crazy.
What if you had the flames tattooed out of your mouth? So you just every conversation you're just flaming someone.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Great writing.
Yeah. Thank you.
But I don't think that's more my style. You know, I don't think that's my swagger.
I got you.
Yeah. But I would love to just get fully tatted, bro.
You got to work the mullet into it somehow.
Yeah. Well, I think the mullet it's gonna go soon.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
It's motorcycle season. You know, I think a buzz cut on a motorcycle is a little hotter than the mullet just. And then you get off the bike and the hair is just like this.
You just look like one of those like little dolls.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like don't hold me to it. It's just life's going day by day.
Wait, what's motorcycle season? Like what days? Just when it's nice out?
Yeah. I was about to just be a smart ass and be like, you know what? It's June 22nd at 6 p.m. to fucking October 1st. Yeah, buddy. When it's nice out, like some people like you know they'll ride when it's cold.
Yeah.
I'm like 65 and up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm out there cruising,
All right.
not boozing, but I like to say I'm boozing.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, my brother just got a motorcycle.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, he's riding now.
What does he got?
Kawasaki. He calls it like a starter bike, but he's got a Kawasaki Ninja.
Crotch rocket.
I don't know. Actually, I've never heard of that.
It's like one of those guys, right? He's down there.
It's like a black one.
It kind of looks
That
like a
doesn't
bullet.
help.
Almost the front is like pointy.
Like a bullet, like an Enfield bullet.
No,
You mean like a bullet?
Oh no, my phone died. But I know what you're talking about. I know it's a crotch rocket.
Right.
It's like
it's like a beginner bike. So he calls it.
I got like a cruiser.
Yeah.
Right? That's like a beginner bike. Like you know,
really?
chilling. You know what I mean? You're like blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? That's like a zoom. Yeah.
Thinking about your bit. How many cc's?
Oh yeah, how many cc's is it? I need to know.
It's like a low, like 300 something.
Oh, okay.
Or 6. I don't know. What's a lot? Like what do you have?
I have 750. But
Alright,
Harley's equivalent of that bike, the Iron 883, is like I think like 800. So it's like what 750 to 800. Okay, 1,000. But like it's really.
I don't think he's that high.
Yeah, I mean, like that's a pretty. It'd be a little expensive too.
Yeah. No, it's his first bike. I don't think he.
Yeah,
pulled out all the
next
stops.
bike. I'm gonna get 1,000.
Really, which one?
I don't. I'm probably gonna try to get some type of chopper. To be honest. Yeah.
Damn, dude. You should go for the Royal Enfield.
What's that?
It's the one they have in India.
Oh, maybe then.
It's a sick bike, man.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a sick
I'll have
bike.
to check it out.
Go for the Enfield Bullet.
Yeah. No, I have to. Would you ever get a bike?
I think I'm gonna get my license this summer. Yeah.
You have to. You're Indian, dude.
Is that a thing? Yeah.
You know, like people are like, "Oh, it's so scary." I'm like, dude, I'm Indian. It's part of the fucking. Everybody over there is like, "Oh, brum 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 brum." That's all it is,
dude. Once I get this motorcycle license and this beard, it's over. It's over. It's over. And I become a little bit more of an asshole. No.
Dude, just get a teardrop
just
tattoo
tear up
right
that
on your
fabric.
face.
Yeah. Yeah.
How old are you?
31.
Yeah, maybe you just haven't hit the tearing fabric part of your life yet.
Maybe. When did you? Yeah, you got it.
I'm not. I don't think I've hit it. This has just always been me, you know. Like I just always been this fun guy. Maybe the fabric tears like.
No, how do you want to tear? What?
Because then you got two fabrics.
You got two. You got two fabrics. I like that.
Like, you know, what's better than one hot girl, two hot girls, one Modelo, two Modelo.
Jesus. You're right. Yeah, two. Usually better than one.
Yeah, come on. You're Indian. You're a numbers guy. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. You do your taxes yet? Yeah. Come on.
No, I'm actually like 3 years behind.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, Bha'Freaks.
Oh, no, I don't even. You don't have to apologize to them. You gotta apologize to yourself.
Yeah, I know. I actually like am missing one of the stimulus checks from COVID.
Are you actually lying to me?
No, I'm 100% serious.
You're 3 years behind on your taxes.
Like 2.
Why?
2 years.
Buddy, the government is going to come.
I know. Well, I owe them. They owe me money.
Oh, but you got to just send the papers.
I got to send the papers. Yeah. I think that's like the issue. Is like they owe me money, so I'm just like, all right, I'll get it one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's probably an end limit to this.
There might be. Yeah. I gotta look into it.
I don't want to be your dad. I'm supporting you.
No, it's fine. You should. I need someone to come in and actually say this to me. I actually, on the way here, I was like, I hope Bhav instills some sense in me.
No. I can't instill some sense because I can't. I don't follow my own, my own regime. I'm trying to be word knowledgeable.
Yeah. I'm not, dude. I told you. You know my background. You're the engineer.
I know, but you're. Dude, I tell you what.
What's up?
It doesn't matter what I am. Your head are in the clouds because you're so tall. It's over,
dude. It's not like it's. I wish it was like as much of a game changer as people think it is.
No. You see, you're in it. You're living the lifestyle.
I don't know.
Like, you know when
here's the thing, even on dating apps.
Yeah.
You could say you're like I'm 6'2". You could say you're 6'2", but no one actually believes you until they see it. Because everyone's 6 foot on the dating app.
Okay, check this out. Maybe not now because everything is so fucked up and convoluted.
Yeah.
But back in the day, when Tinder first came out and you wrote 6'2" and you showed up you were 6'2".
I didn't write it for years.
Oh, dude, you missed out.
I know, I missed out. Yeah. I was like, that's really fucked up. That's really cocky to write that.
Yeah.
And I didn't write it. I only started putting it in this year. I don't use Tinder, but I only started using it this year. Yeah.
Now it's unfortunate because tall guys are kind of being called douchebags.
Are they?
Yeah. I know it's a hard...
This fabric? Being torn? Jesus.
And I know you're not, but I just want you to know that's what's going on out there.
What?
On the internet.
Are they saying that? Who's saying that?
This is what it is. What do you feel about the dynamics of the internet?
All right. The internet, like, objectively sucks, right? We can all agree. Like...
Objectively sucks.
All right. Let's, from the point of view of quality of life, like so let's bring hiking back into the mix, right?
Yeah.
You could spend an evening on your phone, on the internet, consuming content, right? I'm not saying these are the only two options, but let's just like use them as two extremes. Spend the evening on your phone, absorbed in the internet, or you can go for a hike.
Yeah.
I would argue that you would feel better after the hike.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. Right now you're saying time management, right?
Fair.
Internet versus real life.
Yeah.
Got you. But I'm talking about, okay, sometimes I'll be on the internet and I'll be watching these podcasts about people that are like red pill, blue pill podcasts.
Sorry.
Right? You know,
Yeah.
that's all about that kind of shit.
It's
basically
I know red pill, blue pill. What does it mean in the context of
It's just
podcasts?
like, okay, it'll be like this dude interviewing like OnlyFans girls, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm okay with being a whore. I make a lot of money." And he's like, "You're never going to get married." And it's just like this weird thing, right?
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
in the comments, it's what gets me like I'm tortured inside because it's just like extreme women, feminists, right? And then there's like these extreme dudes that are like, "Oh, fuck you, I can just be single, like I make all the money." And then these girls are like, "Yeah, but you know, you'll be so sad, I can just level up." And like both of them are losers, right? But they have like 10,000 likes on their comments. And I'm over here trying to produce wholesome content and like 0 likes. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
But it tears me up because this is what society is liking.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, society. Yeah, but that's the internet, right? It's like, but here's the thing. I don't think the internet is reflective of like society. So you meet someone on a hike. I don't think that person's gonna like.
I know what you're saying. Like, Like, okay,
I gotta stop talking about hiking.
No. We love like you just. It's like, did you just experience it for the first time? Is it your experience?
Pretty intensely, yeah. My first hike was a national park.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's exciting. You know,
yeah.
Like my older sister loves to hike, so I get it. I get it. When you go out there, you're like, look.
Yeah.
You asked me if I like to hike earlier. I don't. I like outdoors, but I'm a snowboarder, so I like to slide down the mountain and take a lift up.
That's dope too, but I put that in the same category.
Yeah.
Like,
But like I tell my sister, I'm like, you like to fucking do the hard way up? I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'm cruising down. You know, I can be wasted doing what I do. You're like, ugh.
You can be wasted snowboarding?
Yeah, I mean, after you do something for like 10 years, and like,
at least 10 years of practice, you can be wasted doing anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's
Okay. All right.
Like I started like in 8th grade. You know what I mean?
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Nice.
so it's like I did most of it like sober
But
learning.
I would bucket it with hiking. Like you're experiencing the earth.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
dude.
Yeah.
I love being out there.
Yeah.
And if you get real deep in the woods and can hear real silence, that's unreal.
Do you ever have like cool creative thoughts when you're snowboarding? Or is it too fast?
No, you're definitely out there like chilling. And
Yeah.
you're like, look at that, and you're like,
Yeah.
But it's not like, it's not like, if monkeys were had a fucking whale's tail, could they jump higher? Like, it's not like that, you know. It's just like we're out there. I'm like, wow, look at this tree.
That's cool. That's creative.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying being there. The nature, yeah.
What about like, do you get bits when you snowboard?
No, because I'm just there enjoying the time with my homies, and we're just like, maybe if there's like a situation that happens, but then sometimes I feel like bits sometimes like have to relate to people.
True.
Like, how many times someone like snowboarding like me and being like, "Oh, dude, I ran into this person and it was chill. You know, we were out in the woods. He gave me a handy." Like, it's crazy, you know. I don't know. They don't relate sometimes. So
Well, it doesn't. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
like I'm trying to write comedy now that maybe hopefully they can more relate to.
I got you.
know?
I got you.
Snowboarding and working out, I've realized is not like a okay topic to like do at like a bar.
Working out, not a lot of people do it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird because
They do it, but probably not at the level and the consistency that you're doing it.
Nah, dude, not everyone can be as hard as the Bhav, dude.
Absolutely not.
Nah, dude.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely not. Ever since you told me I could address the Bha'Freaks, I mean, like,
yeah, you should. You should always address them. You know, they're your people too. You know, they're our people. You know, I always say, like, you know, one day when this all pops off in 20 years, you know, and we all come out at a show like, "Oh, Bha'Freaks," and they're gonna be like, "Yeah," like, "You naughty people," and then my mom will be up front like, "Oh no," because she watches this.
She does?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, she'll be in the kitchen making food, being like, "Oh,
that's so nice. That's so wholesome, man."
Yeah.
My mom came to one of my comedy shows and then hated it.
Aww.
Yeah. Well, she didn't mind me, but she was like, because my stuff is all clean.
Yeah.
She doesn't like
Of course, my mom says, she says you don't need to say bad words.
Exactly. Yeah. My mom hates like bad words, like sex jokes. Like I don't do that stuff, but it was like she came to the show.
Yeah. But do you want to do that stuff? May I ask you?
No. To be honest, I don't.
Pretend my mom wasn't watching. She's not gonna tell your mom.
Well, my mom definitely is not watching. My mom came to my last comedy show for sure. Her last comedy show.
Yeah. Nah, dude. Is it okay? Maybe for the other comics, does she maybe just not get what they're trying to? Is your mom an immigrant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there like a fucking disconnect sometimes? They might be telling something you might think is funny, or do you think she's fully on board and gets everything?
No, so I thought it was the former. I was like, I didn't mind. So that's why I didn't care that she came to the show, right? Because I was like, number one, she's only gonna be paying attention to me. Number two, all the other stuff, like I've heard their material before. I was like, there's no way she knows what they're talking about. It's gonna be fine. She's just gonna sit there and have a good time, which I thought happened at the end of the show. I was like, all right, cool. 3 days later, she sits me down and she's like reciting bits.
I love that.
She's like, oh, this person said that. This person talked about that. I was like, holy shit. I was like, wow, you comprehended way more than I gave you credit for.
You need to be like, Mom, I need your help.
Yeah.
You retain so much.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Be my manager. You know what I mean?
I know.
Like, okay, look, clean comedy is it's a golden ticket.
You think so?
Yeah. If you can like literally do like clean comedy and like do all these like all age rooms, like religious shows. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. Like to your question before, I don't think I don't like sit down. I'm like I'm like only clean humor, and I don't. It's not like I'm going through this process where I'm rejecting like crass jokes. They just don't come. Like I just don't think along.
And that's a beautiful thing too, man. Yeah. It's good that you're not tainted with these dirty things.
I am. I just like don't. They just don't come out of the joke. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, so that's what I used to do when I first started comedy in Philly. I felt like, my material is so clean because that's what I like started at Comedy Cabaret. And
dude, I gotta go there one day.
Yeah, I mean, go there, but you know, if Andy likes you, he'll start being like, "Oh, do more Indian accent, more Indian accent."
That's the fucking thing I hate, man.
Yeah.
Like, even I won't name names, but even like a comic I really respect in the city was like helping me with a joke, and it was like, "You might need to give me the accent." And I was like, I think you're missing the joke.
Yeah.
If that's what you think is gonna make this funny, or like,
the accent only works if like someone is like if your mom is saying something and it's a punch up. I've learned that now.
Yes. Yeah. And like, or if I'm talking to you or like another brown person, we can laugh at it.
Yeah.
But with non-brown people, then it's just like, oh, you guys are just like every element of this joke and you're laughing at this one, which is fine.
Sometimes I use the Indian accent to get me out of a hole. I feel like, oh, this shit is going south. I'm like, hey, buddies, come back to me. And then, but like, you know, like that's not a down punch.
But no, it's not. Hey, look, it's you're entitled to use it.
Yeah.
If you got to get out of a hole, you got to get out of a hole.
Yeah. Well, okay, so what? Like, there are some Indian comics that hate the Indian accent.
I don't think I hate it.
How often? Like, do you use it in your act?
No, I don't use it at all in my act, but I don't have a place for it in my act. I think.
I see what you're saying.
Sorry, I think like
into the mic.
No, you're good, dude. Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Actually, that had to go through your mic and then through my mic. It's the 5G signals passing on your burp. This is how COVID spread now.
Oh yeah, I love that. I would love to give you my COVID.
No, I don't have a place for it. I think, you know, I tried to do an Arabic accent one time.
What's that like?
It's just like a.
Try it. Give it to us.
We'll cut it.
What? No, we'll keep it in. We're brown. We're allowed to do it.
I can't do it.
What do you mean? Okay, let me try.
It was part of my TSA, but you heard my TSA. I threw it in there. Yeah.
Wait, so is the TSA guy Arab or who is? Are they
no,
catching
I have the part about like. I'm
trying to figure out where the Arab guy.
So I do like the Al Qaeda HR.
Oh.
Yeah, so I imitate like an Al Qaeda HR.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. It's a great like the punchline is working fine without it. And I'm like, just like, I don't.
Maybe
now I sound like a woke loser, but
no. Sometimes the thing with act outs is you have to commit hard. You know what I mean? And the thing is, sometimes people will pull back, and in that room, it's okay. But there are going to be rooms where you do the act out,
dude,
and it's going to smash, and you're going to be like, Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna lean in more.
Like you're like, you guys get me, and then at that show you give everyone your Instagram. You know what I mean? And then you get 10 followers, and you're like, all right, we're doing something.
Have you never gotten followers after a show? Oh, you did.
Yeah,
you got the Indian uncles.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
man.
like every show I do, I try. Like even at that Stress Factory show,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Like these 10
How
followers.
did that go?
It went great, dude. I just
man.
was like, I did my normal act.
Yeah.
And I just like was like just so chill about
Yeah.
it because I got caught up like a person early. I was just
Yeah.
like off. Like I was like, oh god. And then that's what I'm saying. I like
Can I put this over here?
yeah. I did like my Subway bit that's like really bad, and it talks about like Jared the pedophile, and
I
just
think it's a good bit, dude.
oh well
Because-
now it is, but like if I look at the videos I
Yeah.
posted like a year back trying that, I wasn't putting like the gay part in at the right time, and I was adding too many verbiage. Now it's like 6 sentences. It's like set up punch, and it's like and I was like, oh, that's what it was.
When you figure out that moment for a bit where you're just like, oh, I didn't need to say this.
Yeah.
I didn't need to say this. I didn't need to say this. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
And like when you watch it on tape, like
Yeah.
it happening, like I didn't like the last part was like, oh, it's not gay, it's experimenting.
Yeah.
But like that part, I just came up with I just said it, like just
Yeah.
like it wasn't anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
write it; it just happened. And I was like, oh, that's the closer. Like that's how you wrap those 6 bars up.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Hold on, I'm gonna open this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, take your time.
Can I put this down?
Yeah. I love how so polite you are.
Dude, I feel like sometimes people think it's an act,
Mm-hmm.
or like they think it's fake. But I'll get into it in a second.
Yeah, take your time, brother.
I'm going to therapy for it, actually. No, okay.
Oh, I was about to be like, oh shit.
No, I do go to therapy. But,
Do you really?
of course, yeah.
I'm gonna write that down.
Started like a year ago.
Oh God.
Do you go?
No.
I was kidding. I don't go either. Ew. I was just testing you. Gross. Ugh.
I didn't mean it like that. It came out so wrong.
No, I fucking.
No, you're so polite
Therapy,
because you have
man?
Indian
Ew.
parents, okay?
dude.
They instilled fear into you,
Yeah.
like the love of God, and
So, yeah.
it's better to be nice to everybody and not have to worry about them.
That's what I talk about at not therapy.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
No, I don't know why it came out like that. I'm sorry.
Ew.
That's my toxic masculinity. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Dude, if we go together, we might get a group rate. Actually, you want to come with it?
No, thank you. No, I need this. I need this to manifest.
No.
I have a mullet right now. You think a guy with a mullet comes
It's like the first. So talk to me about the mullet.
I'm like, yeah, it's making me fun, bitch. What else you want to know?
But no, I mean, I do go. That's actually not what I talk about there. But
Okay.
but you have a valid point. That's why. So
Yeah.
what I was saying earlier was people. I think a lot of people think I'm not that nice. First of all,
Mm-hmm.
but number two, like I think a lot of people think it is fake.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, actually, it's pretty real. Like I have trouble like when I'm with comics. I
Yeah.
have trouble bantering
Yeah.
because I'm like I can't like.
That's why we're not
Yeah.
good at roast battles.
Yeah, I'm not good at roast battle, dude. Oh my god, we tried to write that. That blew up.
I also feel what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
it's like I don't like
Yeah.
being mean.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
like
Yeah.
you just feel like a dickhead. So it's better
Yeah.
just be nice. And like that's not like an Indian guy's personality usually.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when you find like a mean Indian guy, you're like,
Yeah.
there's there's only a couple things. His girlfriend left him, or he's on cocaine,
Or both. Or both.
or both.
I think we know a guy.
Yeah. But that's
Okay,
it.
no.
Like usually, that's it. Like even if there's a death in the family, like they're sad. No one's like violent usually.
Yeah.
It's usually one thing that gets you up there.
Yeah. I think one of the best compliments I got for my comedy was they were like, oh, you don't roast people, you're just funny.
Yeah.
And I was like,
that's nice.
I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for recognizing that. Last night at Raven, some guy was like, I had a pretty good set at Raven.
Good.
And
Holding down for the brown.
holding down, and he came up. He was like, your humor's pretty dry, but you pull it off. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? He was like, you don't like do the like crass, edgy sex joke. I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I work hard at that.
Yeah, I try to so now I try to do a little bit of both because
Yeah.
I felt like when I first came to comedy in the inner city of Philadelphia, my act was clean.
Yeah.
And then I was going up at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and people were just like,
Do you think that like because I've been thinking about this, I'm genuine question. Like, do you think that like the time for the set, like the later it gets, the harder it is to do clean comedy?
Yeah. Or unless you like it's either your comedy has to be like dirty or your presence has to pull them because wasted people are like, you know what I mean? I'm thinking of like the whole audience is like young, drunk kids. You know what I mean? I think that's that's different.
They're
horny. You know, like, let's talk about some dating shit. And they're like,
oh, true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think you can also do that without being like vulgar.
Yeah.
I just think it makes it easier. That's late night comedy is like supposed to be vulgar.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. And I've struggled with that too.
Yeah.
Like late night sets, I'm like, shoot, like I don't.
And then you just like that's what I'm saying. Like one time I remember I just came out of this relationship, right? This 7-year relationship.
Yeah.
And I'm at Raven and there's this girl with her titties out, literally up front, sitting up front, and I'm getting up there and I'm like, all right, dude, like I just got this relationship. But I was like, I cannot, out of respect for this, like everyone is like coming up before me talking about these titties.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, dude.
Who was the girl? She was sitting in the front?
Yeah, she was just sitting in the front and they just were out, dude. Like not like out completely, but like they were big and they're out. And
she's just taking it.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, no, nothing was like wrong.
Okay,
it was all boast. It was all good.
Right. But funny, yeah.
Yeah, but funny. And then I'm not looking. Everyone starts yelling, "Look, look, look!" So then eventually I have to be like, "Damn, girl, these nice knockers." You know, like can I suck? You know, like I had to do it. I got like so.
That's just point of view. Everybody like that's what makes it funny. Like it's like how do you find
but like we're trying to be polite because that's what our mom
taught us. True.
And then they're like, turn to the dark side. So now I'm in the dark side, you know. And my mom's not happy about it.
Yeah, fair. What does she say about it?
She says stop that. Stop it all. Just get it. You keep your job.
Dude, our mom should hang out.
Yeah, no, they shouldn't because they become powerful. It's like a fucking India Megazord.
Dude, then they just go out and do their own comedy. Just shit on us.
Yeah. Dude, you know, there's a kid, him and his mom do a podcast.
Really?
And she's like an old Indian immigrant mom. And he's like just like this young fucking, like, he has to be like 22.
Yeah.
And sometimes he's like trashing his mom. And like, I'm like, dude.
Who's that? What is
I don't know. I just seen it like clips on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
But they have like a lot of views, and he'll be like, "Oh, mom, when I was young, like you don't care about our feelings, blah blah blah." And like all these like little young Indian kids are like, "Oh," but I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like,
it pisses me off, man. It pisses me off. I was like, shut the fuck up, dude. Take it.
Yeah, it's like, take it and move on. Like it's
take
all right.
it. Do therapy later. You'll be good.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
But they
don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate therapy.
No. I do therapy. I lied.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I don't.
Okay, great.
Pussy.
I'm glad we.
That was I feel terrible for saying that
word. Wait. So when you're about to eat a girl out, do you say, "Can I eat that vagina," or do you say, "Can I eat that pussy"?
Like eat out at a restaurant with a girl? Is that what you meant?
No, I mean, you're gonna go deep dish on her lower half, you know.
What was the question?
What are you saying? Like, are you using the term vagina or pussy?
I usually start with like a cowabunga, and then no, no, I don't say that.
You don't even say anything. You just do it. Yeah, all right.
We just do it. Immigrant mentality. Head down, go to work. No talk, dude. Yeah.
That's why I'm annoying. I'm a talker.
Vic lays out his 10-step plan. As an engineer, here we're gonna take this route, and we're gonna actually bifurcate here.
Do you approve of this? I need your signature.
Well, you just sign off on the plan.
Yeah, OSHO, and then they bring a third party in there.
We need third party validation on the route that we're taking.
Yeah, bring her mom down here.
Oh God.
Hey, if you have consent from the queen of the house, everything's good. That's what I always have said.
Sick Modelo break.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Dude, do you have the time? My phone died, but we
yeah,
have this show.
Go for it, man. Yeah, you gotta head out.
No, we have to head.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can still do like 10 minutes.
7:26.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been rambling. Let me see if there's a really good some. No,
Oh, yeah,
I want you to know.
Do your thing.
Wind was actually on here.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. It was just I was just giving you shit.
Yeah, because I want to ask you, what's your favorite weather? You like a beach guy? You like being out in the sun?
Oh, beach, 100%.
You like to go from light skin to dark skin?
Yeah, I have a joke with my coworkers that like we use Slack at work.
Mm-hmm.
So in normally I'm a skin tone 4.
Yeah.
But in July, August, I up it to skin tone 6.
Oh,
yeah.
I love that.
So I'm about accurate representation. I want them to know what it's going to be.
Yeah, good.
So
Have you ever gotten to a skin tone 10?
No.
I've gotten close. I got into like a 9.
You got to a 9?
Yeah, it was the greatest summer of my life.
Fuck, dude.
Dude,
Wow.
I was black.
Wow. God damn, dude. Look, man.
But my ass was so light.
You had that Indian farmer tan. You're just like Kerala from like the top to the bottom, and just Rajasthani from the bottom.
Exactly. Yo, like you're brown, and do you have Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen like some of these like big murder documentaries?
I know what you're talking about. I don't really watch them, but yeah.
Oh, dude, you got to.
Why?
It's crazy. These Indian people are so fucking sneaky. They're so good, dude. Like, and it's like this one guy, I forget his name, but he was like fucking he was like living in the woods,
Yeah.
and then he was like trying to just start a revolution against the government, and then like eventually,
Oh, Veerappan.
yeah, yes,
Oh,
yes,
dude, I was in India
Uh-huh.
when he kidnapped the actor.
Oh, what?
Yeah, dude, I was there.
That's so sick.
I was actually in the actor was like this Kannada actor.
Yeah.
I was in India when that happened.
Dude, and that actor was like so famous, dude.
Yeah.
All of India turned up.
Dude, I went to school. I was going to school there. So my parents tried to like experiment with us, like try to move us back.
Yeah.
And I remember like they like almost canceled. I think they canceled school early that day.
They probably did. Dude.
Yeah.
This
it was a big
like
deal.
He was like the state's most favorite actor.
Yeah.
It was like, Veerappan was smart.
Yeah.
You know
yeah. He's smart as hell.
Yeah. Like what Indian people love more. They don't even like the government. They love their fucking actors. Like my mom is obsessed with Amitabh Bachchan.
Oh my god.
She loves him.
Yeah.
That's why I wish I was tall.
He's got a sick beard too.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. You'll get there. You'll get there.
I don't think I'm gonna get there.
No,
man.
dude. Like my beard now, like I still trim it.
Yeah.
But now I'm getting more follicle growth
Yeah.
as I get older, and you'll get there. I'm telling you, when you're 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Also,
I thought it was done, man.
No. You'll get there as time goes on. You'll lose hair from the top of your head. It'll go to your beard.
I don't want that.
I know, but for some reason, for you beard growers, like that's what happens. The energy.
Jesus. I'm okay not being a beard grower.
Yeah. No, beards are nice.
But not nicer than
Hair is overrated.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, dude. We take too much pride in hair. What is hair?
I don't know.
It's just fucking
Vanity.
vanity.
Yeah.
And what do we think about vanity?
We hate it.
We hate it.
We hate it. We hate it. We hate it. Damn.
As two guys sitting with sunglasses indoors. This is the most venacious thing ever. You do Gerba? You like to gerb?
Never been to a garba.
But what about like a wedding?
But that's because I'm not. Oh, okay. At a wedding, yes.
Okay.
Like I have relatives who married Guju.
Is it only a Guju thing?
I think Garba is Guju. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was an all Indian people thing.
I think in America it is because it's like that, but like I never got like the invite to Garba. I guess I was never that cool.
Did you have Indian friends growing up?
A few, but they were all.
Are they all whitewashed too?
No. They were a few, but they were either whitewashed or very South Indian. Very South Indians didn't go.
I didn't know Gerba was.
Actually, no, I didn't really have that many Indian friends growing up.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, Indian people didn't really like
Which is
me.
weird because I lived in New Jersey, but South Jersey didn't have like
Oh, that's like rural, dude.
what?
Yeah, that's like Swedesboro.
Yeah. Cherry Hill, like
I used to work out there.
yeah. Yeah. So Cherry Hill had like I think my year we had like 5 or 6 in our class. It's crazy now. I think it's like a lot more. They like trickle down economy from North Jersey.
Yeah.
But like North Jersey always had the most.
Oh yeah.
So like I had Indian friends. It was very diverse otherwise, but yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really have many Indian friends either.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah. I think my whole high school career, or my whole K through 12, maybe I had like half of one. Damn. Indian people didn't really like me.
What?
Or maybe I didn't like them. I can't really remember anymore. But we had homerooms of Patel.
Oh.
And I did class cabinet so I could get out of the Patel homeroom.
What's class cabinet?
Like just like student government, but on the grade level.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, dude, I ain't gonna be in that stinky ass.
I ain't gonna be in that homeroom with them Patels.
Nah. Can we do the rest of the podcast in this accent?
I just watched Holes.
Oh.
Yeah, like hi, Mr. Sir.
Oh yeah.
Thirsty Stanley.
Oh, Mrs. Stanley. Oh, I love that. So, in order for you to do this comedy thing, you had to produce. You had to go to college. And so, what did you study? Like,
in college?
Yeah.
I ended up graduating with a biochem degree.
Biochem, dude.
Biochemistry.
That's so radical.
Is it? Yeah.
No. It's a STEM.
STEM degree. Yeah.
And obviously, this is what I break it down as: doctor, right?
Yeah.
Doctor, and then you have the rest of us.
True.
And then you have like those people that got like fucking liberal arts degrees.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh god.
And then you have brown boys trying to do comedy.
But we have this, right?
I have it.
Yeah.
True.
So you have
Yeah.
it. You gave them one.
I gave. Oh, dude, I had to give them one.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, can you imagine?
No,
Like
I don't
not
even spend time thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because I don't say exactly. Like it's not worth an ounce of brain, like of my brain cells. Like I had to do. Like are you kidding? I got that part of. Like there's no.
There's no jokes about it.
I'm happy. I'm doing comedy. Like I'm doing it now, but like,
and you do it now with no pressure.
no pressure. Exactly. I got it's fine.
Sure, your mom comes and sees, and she's like, "Oh, this is so ugly."
Yeah, that's exactly what you said.
But you're like, "Mom, look at that degree."
Yeah,
everything is okay.
Wait, you have that joke where they whisper, "Go get a master."
Yeah,
That's so funny.
I know.
I love that
joke. This is the problem with this city. It's like,
Yeah.
There's not many Indian people in the audience or
Yeah,
Asian people
yeah.
doing the comedy. So
Yeah.
that kind of fucking reference doesn't hit home for nobody. Because like,
so funny,
if
though.
a white person gets a master's, their parents are like, "Wow, you're going up and above."
You're going above and beyond.
Do your parents ever tell you can still go back to school?
Yeah. Yeah, all the time. My mom really wants me to go get a master's.
Yeah. In what though? Do you ever tell her in what? Ask
Dude,
her.
she doesn't care. It's just to get the attainment of a master's degree.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she would like it to be in something like profitable, like STEM or whatever. Like my mom's so hardcore that I think I once in college I was like, oh, I want to major in business or econ, and she was like, what the fuck? Like
I had the business econ talk too.
Yeah, dude, they didn't fuck with that actually. Like I was like, oh shit, this is like you want it one way.
Yeah.
You know? So
One way or the highway.
I think tell me your perspective. I think from like sophomore year of college I was like, I'm not using a degree for anything. I was like, I didn't know it was gonna be comedy, but I was like, I knew I wanted to do something in like writing or whatever, and I was like, let me just go get this degree. It's fine. Yeah, just do it.
No, I mean,
but yeah. What about
for me? It just kind of was like, all right. So I did a show senior year of high school, Mr. North Penn.
Yeah.
And the talent part, I did stand up, but I didn't even really know what stand up was. I didn't really watch stand up or anything. I just kind of found this thing, and I was like, I did it. I crushed. I roasted everyone, believe it or not. And I had 5 friends help me write all the roasts, and they were like PG roasts, and I physically acted out everyone else's talent.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like improv too.
Yeah.
And it crushed. I didn't win because I like made fun of like the one of the teachers, but in a good way. I said like, oh, Mr. I forget his name even. Something was like, I was like, he's so old. He was alive when the dinosaurs were around, and everyone was like, oh. Yeah, so then I graduated college. I like started doing this engineering thing, and then I was like, what was the last time I was like happy sober?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh,
big
that
question.
thing.
Yeah, wow.
And so then I was like, let's try, let's figure it out.
Hell yeah.
And I'm learning it's a lot of fucking bullshit. Like, oh, like I gotta suck this guy's dick, just to like fucking get a spot in a bar that no one is at.
Yeah. It's real annoying, man. It's real annoying.
You know what I mean? Like, there are people that do comedy, I think, to become cool. And
interesting.
I was like always that kid that people invited places to like break the awkward tension or like almost to laugh at.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I was bullied a lot too. You know what I mean? That's why I can take heckling like a champ. You know what I mean? It doesn't really make me angry. Because I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got nothing on Brian from 6th grade. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I say you got nothing on my mom. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you think? I remember I got like pulled over by the cops one time, and we had weed and alcohol in the car, and we were underage, right? And we were in Jersey.
What year? Or like how old
it was
you?
like freshman year of college.
Okay.
So we just went to Ocean City, New Jersey, you know, just to relive the glory days. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I remember this guy, like, he was like, okay, you better give me what you have in the car. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm twisted now. And I'm young. I'm like fucking 20. I'm like, you know, being twisted at this age is like, whoa, you know, I'm fucking gone. You know, and it was like, I was like, I have nothing. And then he goes away. He's like, all right, you're going to regret that. And then he starts walking away. And I say, sir, wait. And I reach under the table. And he's like, yeah. And I give him a handle of Vlad. Under that seat, I also had a ½ ounce of marijuana.
Did you give it to him?
No.
Oh, good.
And then he starts pouring out the Vlad in front of me. Yo, every cop that's trying to flex on top of me, I've told him, my mom is going to be more pissed than you. I'm like, you don't even understand what you've done to me. I need to watch this back and get those bars. That was really funny. Yeah. Dude, okay, so you always knew you want to be a writer. You do have a great sense of writing.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. No, even when you're writing those roast jokes that I really failed because I put on the sunglasses.
I think you used one of mine. Right?
I'll tell you guys because it was so funny. It was like, Damon, your forehead is so big that Israel's trying to bomb it.
So big and brown. So big and brown.
Oh, thank you for adding that. I forgot that part. Yeah,
sorry, Damon.
No, yeah. I mean, no, Damon, you won. Fuck you.
Yeah,
dude.
Damon, you did win.
Get out of here. I
David's
hate you.
civil engineering joke was so good. So good.
Well, you know, I mean, at least I can build bridges that withstand a boat. Structurally sound ass bridges I'd be building.
Structurally sound and safe.
Yeah.
And never crush.
You couldn't build a safe bridge. But you don't even know math.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, sorry, you do know math. I apologize.
Yeah, man. That was the first thing I wanted to do was when I graduated high school, I remember thinking to myself, I was like, if I could write for The Daily Show, that would be like that would be it.
How did you know like this was a job? Like,
I didn't know it. So I knew it was a job because like someone did it, right? I was like, obviously. Like,
did you watch like The Daily Show and stand up as a child?
I didn't watch a whole lot of stand up.
Okay.
I watched a lot of Daily Show.
Okay,
like
cool.
in like later years of high school, I watched a lot of Daily Show. In college, I watched a lot of Daily Show. So I thought Jon Stewart was just like the funniest, most like well spoken guy. And I was like, this is fucking brilliant. And so obviously I knew, I like just like through Googling, whatever, I knew it was a job. For about 10 years, I didn't think it was a job that I could have. Because I was like, oh, they're hiring from like Harvard. Like, you know, college O's, like Harvard guy, whatever. But like they're hiring from Harvard. It wasn't until like the last 4 or 5 years that I was like, oh shit, like people do stand up. They meet other stand-ups. Then they get hired to write for these shows. Yeah. It's just like this massive network of... And then I saw people doing stand-up and I was like, I I could do at least that.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, right.
I was like, I could do at least a baseline level. So that's when I was like, all right, you know what? Like, go for it. Who cares? Just see what happens.
Yeah. And I mean, but like,
yeah.
see, you looked at one of the approachable jobs within the business.
Still very Indian of me. Yeah, it was like this is a career. Yeah, yeah.
But no, that's good. That's the way you had to think about it. Like I always say, like I'm not gonna give up engineering until stand up is like fucking sustainable,
dude.
And, and if that's a while, that's a while. But like I don't want to be one of those acts that are bitter to people in real life because they're poor.
Yeah. Oh my god, you meet so many of those guys.
And I'm like, dude, just get a fucking job.
Just get a job, and then you'll have so much fun. Like, just get a job, make some money. Like, you'll have so much fun doing comedy.
Be a respectable. No, okay, I always say comedy is a luxury job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, when the world goes to okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sure, you need laughter, but not everyone's laughter is at the level that everyone needs it in a time of crisis like COVID.
Right.
Like even my laughter.
Yeah.
It's like it's not to the craft that when let's say aliens come, they're like, give me your 100 funniest people. They're gonna pick. There's no one's calling me at that time.
Yeah.
So it's like this big lame thing, but. Yes, we just gotta hold out, dude. Yeah. That's why we gotta be healthy and outlast all the unhealthy people.
I believe that. I believe that. I think so much of this is you gotta be funny for sure. You gotta be well written. You gotta do the craft right. Yeah. But I think another big part of it is like how do you succeed at any job?
Yeah.
Is like are you a decent person? Are you professional? You show up on time. Mm-hmm. I think those things matter, man.
Yeah, no, they do, of course. It's just like being a normal human.
Yeah. Be a genuine person, too. Yeah, you know?
And that's what brown parents have taught us, and that's why people think sometimes we're pussies because we're nice.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like. Someone's like, oh, Bhav, you're like too nice. And then when I get wasted, then I'm like, then I'll call out certain things. I'll be like, dude, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Like, I had a comedian tell me, like, I first saw him, it's been a couple months, and he was like, dude, your haircut is lame. And I was like, dude.
What?
He didn't even use those words. He said worse words.
Name names.
I'll tell you that after.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I did.
I'm kidding.
But like, I was like, dude, we have the same haircut. I was like, fuck you, dude. I was like, if my haircut is ugly, your haircut is ugly. If I'm ugly, you're ugly. You know what I mean?
I don't get this like beef that I hear like that not only from you, but it's just like hear about it in general. I'm just like, what? Like,
there's no point. Like if you ask any Asian Indian parent that's like fucking hard, they think this is like a clown job.
Yeah.
This is a clown job. And that's why you had to fucking... And if you do it disrespectfully, dude, you're gonna like rub other people the wrong way.
It's bad enough that we're clowns. You don't want to be a bitter, jaded clown.
Yeah. It's hard for you to be like chill if you're like fucking like I have like I'll tell you about this new beef that I got into somehow.
Oh no!
Someone got into it with me, and I just stood.
Is this what I have to look forward to? By the way, like the longer I do this,
don't start a podcast.
All right. I was gonna. But
I've learned a lot of fucking this drama. All I want to do is talk to people and have my fish die slowly on this camera.
Oh, how's he doing?
I know she's been doing good. She's been swimming up and down.
I don't see her anymore.
No, she's down here now. She's resting.
There she is.
Hey. Okay, dude, we have to get out of here. London's gonna fucking hate us.
Yeah. Oh fuck. What time does that show start?
What time is it now? I don't know, dude.
It's probably like 8.
Yeah. Let's see.
7:45.
Perfect. I actually wanted to stop at 7:45.
Okay.
So let me ask you this last question, Anant. You're in a what animal do you love or would be? And this leads me to my second question.
What animal do I love?
Yeah, let's start there. What's your favorite animal?
Like a golden doodle. I think it's like just the cutest dog.
Okay, you're a dog man. I love that.
Dog guy.
And if you could be an animal, what would you be?
I'd probably be that.
A golden doodle.
Yeah, I had to think about this more, but that's such a
vanilla
answer.
Yeah,
what?
I'd be your owner and I'd beat you. I want you to know Golden Doodle has no self-defense against a man with biceps.
That's part of my fabric, dude. I got the Golden Doodle fabric.
Not even like something cooler, like a lion, something
all right. See, now it's like That's my brain. It's not quick.
No. Let's leave it there because that's your animal. I don't want to impede on your judgment.
All right.
Don't listen to my douchebag.
Did I say golden doodle? I meant unicorn. No.
That's really cool. That's an original answer. I love that.
I meant noble steed.
Yo, a unicorn is actually badass.
Yeah.
We've, as society, made them look gay and shit.
Yeah.
But rainbows are like fucking cool.
Rainbows are cool.
That's a fucking phenomenon in nature.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? And then like
True.
they have this horn that can jab. Have you seen that one show like that YouTube thing?
Reading Rainbow?
No, it's like that one. But like it's like about unicorns and it's like this little YouTube. It's like they're going to Candy Mountain. It's like about unicorns. I forget what it's called. Oh, we're going to Candy Mountain.
No, not VeggieTales, but
nah, it's like some like rated R. Someone made this
I haven't seen
crude
it.
YouTube thing. Yeah. All right, so all this animal talk leads me to my final question to wrap up this podcast.
all right.
You're in the wild. You can fight a bear, a lion, or a king cobra. You have no weapons. You're tired, but you're tall. What would you do?
A bear, a lion, or a king cobra?
A polar bear, because they'll
Polar bear?
will fuck you up the most.
Polar bear will fuck me up. There's no chance. It doesn't matter how tall you are. They've got girth. Lions are cowards. The Cobra's got like Muhammad Ali style bob skills.
It can spit too.
It can spit. I don't want that work.
It's an eating cobra.
We're taking the lion because the lion, I just got to do some wordplay with. I just gotta talk it down a little bit. I think you could talk down the lion. That's it. Fine.
All right, you're going lion? I love that. You know, this is the first time I ever asked someone this question, and I think I would also go lion.
Lions are cowards.
Yeah, because the thing about the cobra is, I put the cobra in there because people think it's a small animal.
No,
but if
cobra will fuck you up.
If it spits and a little bit of that venom catches you,
you're done.
And you're done.
You're done. The cobra's got. It can do shit that you're not. Also, you're not like the lion's a little cute. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna get up close with the lion. Mm-hmm. You know, cobra. I want to keep some. I hate snakes, man.
Yeah, and I told you have no weapon, so you can't go in there with like a flute.
Yeah, cobra doesn't give a shit about how tall I am.
Yeah, but if you had a flute,
the flute. Oh shit! I missed such a good comedic angle there. Wow, that's so good.
That's where I wanted you to wrap it up, but it's okay.
You did it.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you gotta do it. All right, tell them where to find you. You know, you've been loving them all night.
Bha'Freaks. You find me in Philly doing comedy wherever I will get booked. I run DTF Philly, Damn That's Funny Philly, subsidiary of Damn That's Funny. Wow, that's like a businessman.
You are a good business comedy man. He's much better than me.
No, I merely exist. Yeah, DTF Comedy Philly. What else, man?
Did you give him your Instagram?
Oh, Instagram. Anant K103. ANANTHK 103. Follow me. I got about 1,000 of them right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. And I follow about 3,000.
All right, bro. Thanks for coming through.
Peace.
All right. Deuces.